Hi guys. I hope everybody's wonderful because I'm good. Okay, so I want us to talk about I want us to discuss something, but first I want to tell a story. Yeah, it's related to what I want us to discuss, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so it's about a lady, she's married with 3 kids, and then the husband is also very comfortable. Not like so rich, but comfortable. And he opened up 2 shops for her in the market where she sells anything, like whatever she wants. So she's really doing very well. The business was really moving. But she's the kind of person that doesn't ever want to spend in the house. So whenever the husband travels and she buys something, she will list it down. Once the man gets home, voila, she's dropping the bill and the man is paying. No matter what it is, even if it's detergent, even if it's bread, she writes it down, the husband pays for it. So this has been their style, and for some reason it works for them, everybody was okay. So one Christmas, they were traveling home and they needed a bus to, carry things for them to the village. The woman chartered the bus. Of course, the husband paid, and, that's the normal way of things. The husband paid for the bus and they went home for Christmas, had their fun, and came back January, and business continued as usual. So one faithful evening, the husband got a call to come to the police station that the wife is involved in armed robbery, that the wife is a criminal, that she's an armed robber. The man was like, are you guys okay? There must be a mistake somewhere. So, so much pride and being so sure that it couldn't have been the wife. He went to the station and met with the DPO, was now inquiring what happened, why you guys arresting my wife, what happened. So they told him that the wife is a criminal and that they caught her boys with the wife's boss, that the wife owns a boss, and they now caught her people with the boss, doing robbery. The man was again like, you guys are crazy. My wife doesn't own any boss. As far as I'm concerned, my wife has 2 shops that I opened for her, and it's not even doing so well because she can't spend anything in the house. So what are you guys saying? They told him, okay, go talk to your wife. And at this point, he was like, okay. When he got to the wife, lo and behold, the boss is hers. The man was very confused, like, wait, you own a boss? You have a boss that is yours? The woman was like, yes, I do. And from the statement, she has 2 bosses. 2. And the husband doesn't know about it. So when they caught, it happened that they caught the driver. The wife's driver was carrying some people that he didn't know were criminals, and they had guns. So when they were arrested, of course, they took both him and the boss. So the driver told them that the boss is not his, that he's just a driver. So that's when he had to call the owner of the boss, which is the woman. And when she got there, they told her, are you married? Yes, so where is your husband? And that's how they brought the husband in. So the man was now shocked that the wife owns 2 bosses, and he now asked her, so the bus you used to carry stuff home last Christmas, was that yours? She said yes. And you took money from me for using your bus to carry our stuff to the village? She said yes. So you can't pay for detergent in the house, but you have enough money to buy 2 buses and also hide it from me, your husband. She was like, I'm sorry, it's the devil. I just, like, I wanted to make you proud when the business will be so big. Then I'll tell you, she kept on lying and apologizing. The man just turned around and walked away. He went home. He never went back to the station. A lot of people were calling him, begging him, people from the woman's side, even from his own side, everybody, friends, begging him that he can't just abandon the wife there. He needs to bail her until the case is resolved and all that. So, after so much pleading, because nobody would do that because the husband is still there. So, he bailed her out of the station, and that was how the marriage ended. Because he said that, he can't marry somebody that he can't trust. That if the wife can hide 2 whole buses from him and collect money from him on everything they buy in the house, that's not marriage. That's not marriage. So the man was automatically done. So he told his people to go collect the bride price and filed for divorce. And that's how the marriage ended. At least that's what we heard, because my mother told us this story when I think I was still in secondary school. So now, the reason why I told this story is I know a lot of women are like this. Honesty is the beginning of every relationship. It's the foundation of every relationship. Honesty. I want to talk about honesty. It's very difficult to do when you have a husband that doesn't tell you anything about his money or wealth or whatever. It's difficult, but to a very large extent, you have to try to be open to your spouse, whether in marriage, whether in relationship. It's very, very important. It's so important, because you could fall into a very big trouble and nobody would know how to help you. You see, some people, this applies to not just the women, but to the man and the woman. So many men today, they have a lot of money in different bank accounts. Their wives, their girlfriends, or maybe their partner don't know anything about it. You see people having millions building building houses, hotels that their significant other do not know anything about. And then when the person dies, automatically that belongs to the bank. And then you see them going through financial crisis, and the man is still pretending to be broke. Meanwhile, he knows that he has a lot of money. Oh man, on off man. It's wrong. It's wrong. Then tomorrow, if anything happens, you still expect your significant other to stand up for you, to come and, still play the role of a partner to you, when you're so dishonest to her, or to him, when you're lying, when you've been lying to the person. I'm going to be honest. There's nothing like honesty. If you're lucky enough to marry somebody that is very open to you with everything he or she has, please, you have to reciprocate. If you're lucky enough to be with somebody that once the person is having money, no matter how big, no matter how small, you're the first to know, please try as much as you can to reciprocate. Don't be that wife that will have money and be hiding from the husband. Don't be that husband that will have money and hide it from your wife. Don't be that partner that will be hiding things like this from your partner or drama. Now, I know some people have been doing it for years and it's been working. I hope it continues to work for you, because nobody knows tomorrow. One day, something might happen that you won't even know how to begin. And once you break the trust, you can't get it back. Trust takes a whole lot of time to build, but once you break it, it takes very little to break it. And once you do, it's almost impossible to gain it back. Almost impossible. So that's what I said I wanted us to discuss. So if you think I'm wrong, if you have an opinion about honesty, about being honest with your partner, with your significant other, with your wife, your girlfriend, if you think I'm wrong, please, by all means, let's hear your take on it. Okay. Have a wonderful evening. I love you guys. Bye.